here.
Dan is learning how to edit, guys.
So it goes off here and then.
Your love, I'm gonna make you mine. There's something special about your love. I think it's one of a kind.
Hey guys, it is afternoon, evening time. We're heading to Walgreens.
Make somebody smile today.
Back from Huey Magoos. I think that's how you say it. Huey Magoos chicken tenders. It has really good ratings on Yelp. I'm a little skeptical because I'm like, it's chicken tenders. Like, who eats chicken tenders? Like, chicken nuggets? I could ride with some chicken nuggets, but chicken tenders, I'm like, eh. 7 hand breaded sauce tenders, but I think you sauce them yourself, I guess. So 4 hand breaded originals, then 3 hand breaded lemon pepper.
Yeah, so you can mix and match 2 sauces.
Okay, so that's the sauce? Is the lemon pepper like?
Yeah, that comes as a sauce.
As a sauce. But do they have wet sauces?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Like buffalo.
And then the crinkle fries. Kellan has been eating them since we reached home. So, well, before we even reach home. So that looks good. And what you also saw was a Texas toast. Dan ordered another Texas toast.
So that one actually comes with 3 sides.
So the 7-handed comes with 3 sides. Dan says it's the crinkle fries, the Texas toast, and the coleslaw. And you could switch out one of those items for something else. So obviously he did the coleslaw. He switched out for extra Texas toast. Let me tell you, as a kid, I used to hate coleslaw. As an adult, I've acquired a taste for it. So I'd be interested to see on another trip how that one is. But he did get the Texas toast. So that is what this one is. It smells really good. This one actually, in that batch, just a little crispier. The other one he got was a chicken tenders. It's called the Magoo sandwich. So it's just like chicken tenders with like a nice little sauce on it, and it comes with it's actually 3 chicken tenders that comes on it. So it specifies it's 3 chicken tenders and it comes with fries. There were a lot more fries in it, but Kellan, like I said, was eating it, so I don't want you to think like that's not enough fries, because it was a healthy portion of fries. The last thing that Dan got, which I'm really interested in trying, is the single wrap, which was $6.99, and it looks so good. I wasn't really thinking like, yo, I want to wrap, but when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I'm about to like tear this one up. So $6.89 for it. Again, this one has 3 chicken tenders in it as well, and it has, looks like some sauce, tomatoes, what are those, like these greens, like the red lettuce greens, and some cheese. $6.89. Chicken sandwich, the Magoo sandwich, $8.39. And then the 7 hand breaded sauced chicken tenders is a combo for $12.99. Dan also ordered 2 drinks. They're half and halves. The darker one he did with watermelon tea and lemonade, and then this is just like regular lemonade and iced tea. And I asked him again, is it watermelon lemonade with iced tea? And he told me no, it is watermelon iced tea and just regular lemonade. So it has a kind of Swedish kind of taste. So I think I'm gonna lean more towards the plain one. It's not as syrupy, but it's extra sweetness. So I'm gonna stick with this to the regular, but it is nice. Mmm. So as we always say, we catch you right before we're jumping into the car. It's a Disney day. It is 6 o'clock. We wanted to be there again a little earlier, but it's always seems to end up happening. And now it's starting to rain. So maybe some people will clear at EPCOT, but it's raining over here. Might not rain at EPCOT. So we kind of have to feel it out. But we have to leave the park like 8:30. So we want to be away from the fireworks and all that stuff, all that commotion. So again, we have to see how that works out, but we're doing our best. Okay. I'm all dazzling over here because I got sunscreen on. You're like, oh, you're glowing. No, it's sunscreen. This is the Alba sunscreen. I really like the feel of it. Not everybody might like that, but it's not like tacky or anything, but it does give you like a kind of like a shiny effect. I don't mind it, but on the camera it looks a little crazy. So on our way, we'll catch you when we're there. All right, guys, we are coming in, hitting the parks. As you can see, the weather isn't nice and sunny. Florida is known for kind of on and off weather, and this is one of those evenings that's kind of like that. So it's a little cloudy. A bunch of people are leaving. Hopefully the people that are left are going to be nice and fun and ready for excitement and all that stuff like we are.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
This weather, the fastest way to explain it to you is this is like Memorial Party weather. So it's like it rains real quick early.
If you're not from South Florida, do you know that? Yeah. I don't think so.
But I think it happens all over Florida. So it'll rain like on your 3-day weekend.
So if you're not from Florida, that's kind of what happens.
It'll rain early, get everything hot and like humid.
Yes.
And then as the sun is going down, give you a really beautiful sunset
and stuff like that. So hopefully that's what we're gonna get today. It is not extremely hot, but it was supposed to be in the 90s, feeling like 95. So we'll see. We're gonna go through security right now, and as you know, we can't record security, so we'll see you a little later. Whew, I'm glistening. Okay, so we renewed our pass and haven't been to the park yet. So what ends up happening is, even though you renew, you have to come and just kind of show your face and your ID and all that stuff. So that's what Dan is doing with us, and now we're gonna go into the park for real.
So quick landscape of what's going on in here. We set him free. It's actually a pretty good crowd for being in July, I gotta say. This is a pretty good crowd in here. It's always funny to come all the way to Disney to then unleash your child in a little playground area, but he sees something that he finds exciting over here. It is warm, bro. Here comes Lisa on the approach. Look at that.
The red lip is gone because I've been eating and drinking and enjoying myself. If you haven't done it already, please make sure you are following us on IG. I am the.lisa.lovely, and Dan is at Maxon. So watch our stories, our Instagram stories, getting all our Disney items, just what we've been doing. Sometimes we put like tips and tricks and stuff like that we've kind of discovered. So if you want to see Disney, make sure you follow her. Right?
Right.
So I was telling everybody, we don't really vlog in the parks because we're usually eating and drinking and enjoying ourselves. But we will catch us on our IG stories, our reels, and our shorts, because then you get to see a little bit of the Disney fun. But they're just snippets because we do want to enjoy the park or enjoy our family friends that are here with us. So
yeah, I mean, in Disney terms, you want to keep Neverland. So as much as it's therapeutic to share on the vlogs, you never want to turn coming to the parks into a job.
Never. So, yeah. This is just a fun place. So so we are taking in the time. Kellan got to enjoy a little bit of the playground. What is the name of this one called? Yeah, because it used to be the one that in the last or a couple vlogs ago where we came to EPCOT. I showed you. It used to be Tiana's.
You can still find like pots.
Yes, there's still pots there. But now it's like
Tiana.
kind of futuresque and all that stuff.
Yeah, they have Wally and
yeah, kind of scattered throughout it. But yeah. So again, I hope you enjoyed the Disney part of this vlog, and we'll see you maybe at home.
maybe.
Hopefully I won't be intoxicated by then. Well, to be honest, I'm intoxicated right now. Okay, so we are creating some daddy magic. Kellan is going to be painting, so that's why he is shirtless and just in his diaper. I'm gonna put his, I don't know what you call this, activity jacket thingy. Yeah. So I got these at Walmart last night for about $2, less than $2. I wrote a little note for Dan, and then Kellan's gonna paint it. So happy Father's Day. To all the fathers that are watching this, happy Father's Day. I have my hair covered because Kellan can get a little wild. I have a t-shirt on, and he's in his diapers and his little activity jacket thingy. We're gonna paint. These are the Crayola children's paints. I put them in the egg crates that I save. He's just gonna go wild and decorate this. Yeah, so it's a cheap and like fun way to kind of get him involved in Father's Day, as well as, you know, get messy. You dropped that, didn't you? Fun activity for him, but it also, you're finished? You're finished with those already? Should I help him paint in the pieces that he didn't paint? I don't think so. I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna leave it here. Maybe he'll want to put in some more, but looks like the art piece that Dan is gonna get for Father's Day, and it looks really cool. Looks kind of Monet-esque, the different layers and stuff like that. Really cool. But again, it's a fun activity for him to get involved in for Father's Day. It's a really cheap activity. Father's Day cards can kind of be, well, let me not speak for everybody, but not every man wants to receive Father's Day cards. Not every man wants to receive flowers every single year. You know, sometimes it's like to do something different, and he's young, and like I said, he's not gonna really be able to like pick a card. So I felt like this is a really good thing that Dan could put on his dresser, and just kind of know that like his son did that. So a good Father's Day activity for next year, because this is probably coming out a couple days after Father's Day. All right, so this is the final product. I have to admit, I helped him with the tips, and that was it. I literally held his hand and did it. We are finished now. That was a fun activity for him to do. I'm gonna clean up all the mess. This is washable, so literally I'm just rubbing down the paint that's here. This crayon he just did, I'm just gonna spray some Simply Green, and it rubs off pretty well. Egg carton is done. These bowls I got at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, so they're really flimsy, but they're great for activities like that. I just put water in them when I'm doing his like cleanup activities where I need his hands to be washed. They're big enough for his hands to fit in there, but for eating, no. You put like potato salad in that, and it's like falling over. So I don't actually eat with them, but I use them for his activities.
I think it's one of a kind. There's something special about your love. I want it all the time. You will always be my inspiration.